Welcome to another episode of Drinking After Dark, a podcast where we discuss random topics while having a few drinks. I'm your host, Darius, and as always, drink responsibly. And y'all make sure y'all follow Drinking After Dark podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to Drinking After Dark podcast YouTube channel. Tonight, I have a very special guest with me. He's actually one of my earlier guests when I first started this podcast. I asked him to come on, and he said yes. It was no questions about it. So I'm really pleased to have him back. Content creator, comedian, Darryl Yates, man, what's going on?
Yo, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How y'all doing out there?
Oh man, everything's good. Everything's good, man. Before we get started, I just want to say my thoughts and prayers to everybody who's been affected by the tornadoes and the flood these last few days. So we are really praying and we're thinking about you. Daryl, man, what you smoking on this evening?
Man, old flower over here, man, and old Russian cream backwood, man. Check those out if you ain't checked those out.
And you drinking on some lemonade too, right?
Got my Milo's tea over here. I don't know if you would say tea, but Milo's lemonade, bubbling. I
Yeah,
don't do too much drinking alcohol, man. I just don't like the taste, especially no beer. I can't fuck with that shit.
nah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah, I
Definitely
can't do
not for
that shit.
everybody.
And some liquor, nah, I'm out on that too. That shit too hard for me.
I
Got two
hear
of
you.
them. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be doing.
Well, I'm drinking on my Crown Vanilla, man. So just drinking it straight up, not mixing with anything. Usually I mix it with Dr. Pepper or cream soda, but uh,
It
just drinking
sounds
it
good. It
straight
sounds
tonight.
good. It sounds
It,
good. Yeah. If it's something fruity, I'll drink it. But
yeah,
too
it's
many of them, yeah, start making my back hurt. I'm getting old. Getting old. My back would be hurting. I had too much sweet shit.
yeah. I mean, what's also good with it too. You mix it with root beer, like a root beer float.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
real good. So if you ever get a chance to try it, man, you can go definitely try it. Definitely if
cream
you like.
soda usually good in some shit. Cream soda
Yeah,
type shit. Yeah, it's usually good.
yeah. I actually, what's so funny? Like my birthday was a couple weeks ago,
Yeah, yeah.
and I went out and I actually tried the Crown Blackberry. And
I ain't seen that.
yeah, they had it. And then when it first came out, the stores had it in there. They just sold quickly. They had like a limited supply. And for the longest time, I was like, man, I want to kind of try it to see how it is, see if I like it. And when I went out to this one place, they had it. I was like, well, let me just buy a shot just to see how it is. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a fan of it.
Yeah, or not that. People hype it up, man. People hype shit up.
Yeah, they do, but and I tried it. It was like, nah, it's not for me. I just can't do it.
Nah,
Nah,
when I drink, I would get that Kevin Hart tequila, that Grand Cramino. I don't know if you had that.
no,
That would
I
mix
haven't. I've not had that at all. So,
yeah, I would mix that with some Dr. Pepper and I think it was Dr. Pepper and pineapple. Damn, some pineapple juice. It was jumping though, but
mm,
I ain't drink. I promise you, I ain't drink nothing in probably like a year and a half, 2 years, man.
yeah, I
Oh,
mean, I want to. I had like a quick shot. This was like, I forgot how many years ago. A few years ago, I had a shot of Uncle Nearest. I don't know if you heard of Uncle Nearest. Yeah, it's black owned. Had a shot of it, and I don't think I remember about it. It definitely hit my chest. I don't remember
yeah.
the I don't remember the taste of it, so I'm gonna have to go find me a bottle. And
Pop that chest real quick. With some hair on that
yeah,
chest.
yeah, that's the way I remember. I don't remember the actual taste of it. I just remember it definitely hit me in my chest. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna get a bottle, man, and I'm gonna do a review on it. I'm definitely gonna do a review on it. So
That again.
yeah, definitely. And if y'all have any suggestions what I should try out, I should review, man, y'all please leave it in the comments, man, and I'll go, check it out. So
Yeah,
definitely, definitely.
this was up some drinks, man. People been telling me I need to do some food lately, but shit, I don't be having no bread to buy that expensive ass food y'all be wanting me to try. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just do that shit on some random shit. Start doing some little food reviews, but because that shit's popping right now.
Yeah, I mean, every type of review you have out there, you got food reviews, you got music reviews, you got shoot, what else they got? They even do like content reviews of some sort.
Yeah,
out
music
there now.
reviews, everything. It's fucking reviews for everything.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, as long as you stay consistent with it, and you stay true to it, you stay honest with it with your reviews.
Yeah, that's the
I
key is
think
consistency. Consistency is key, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is it.
yeah, yeah. That's why I'm gonna get back to you know, like I said, I haven't done reviews in a minute, but I don't know if you've seen any of my reviews from the past. Me and my boy James, we did some, we tried some good things, not some good things. Uh,
Yeah,
but we're gonna get back into it. And who knows? I might do some more reaction videos as well,
yeah.
things like
Don't
that.
do that shit.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So man, since you ain't been on for a while and for everybody who was new to the platform, man, why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself?
Oh shit, man. Really shit. It ain't a lot about me, man. I'm Darryl. My name Darryl Yates, of course. Grew up, done my little childhood growing up out in Springfield, Tennessee, little small city, crazy little city. Then moved to Clarksville, sixth grade. Got down here to Clarksville. Liked it, stayed, started a family and everything like that. And the shit just started trying to be funny, man. And that's it. Fell into the car business, which man, you get stuck in that motherfucker if you ain't careful. Boy, I got stuck. But there's some good stuff, man. Car business, love it. Got a family, loving it, man. Shit, hey, just trying to grow every day.
Definitely, definitely, man. So let's get into content, man. How long ago did you start making like content, and what was your motivation to really just, start, putting your own content out there?
I'll say, what really done it to me, I knew I always wanted to be a star. I mean, since a kid, man, I always wanted to be famous, man. That just rich and famous sounded good to me. Since I was a kid, I wanted to go to the NBA, of course. I mean, every kid wanted to do that. Then I wanted to play football. I wanted to go to the NFL. Didn't work out either. I wanted to fight. UFC. I wanted to do that type of shit. I just wanted to be some type of star, man. And
Mm.
then uh my mom had passed in 2015, and I was like, man, I know she always would back me on anything I wanted to do. So I was like, man, I gotta become something, man. I didn't get to buy my mom this big old house and all that stuff like that I don't want it to do. So I was like, man, I can't give up on that. I got to keep going, keep going, keep going. So I started doing videos. Me and my family started doing videos, and some of them started taking off. I'm like, okay, people like to see this stuff, man. I mean, people think it's funny. Let me try to take this further. So I done that, but again, like I said earlier, consistency is key. I stopped for a long time. I probably stopped doing videos. I done stand up a couple times back then too, but I probably stopped all that for probably like 5 years. And lost, I mean, lost any people that was backing and all that, everything. Then started back probably like, I want to say 2018, 19 with TikTok. Everybody was like, man, get TikTok, get TikTok. I thought that shit was just for kids. Until I got on there, I was like, okay, shit, it's just popping a little bit, man. What is this? Let me see what this is. And then making videos, it came easy to me too, because honestly, shit, I can do behind the camera too, but my ass want to be a star so bad. I probably do better behind the camera than in front of the camera. But yeah, I just want to be a star, man. That's all I want to do. I want to act. I want to act more than anything. I want to get in a little like TV shows and stuff like that, movies if I can do that. I mean, I know I can do that, but hey, somebody give me that opportunity, I'm gonna take it, brother. I'm jumping in there.
Sure, man. Um, when you do your content, man, for those who want to get into content creation, we already talked about consistency, but
Yeah.
how, like, if they want to do, like, say, a 15-second video, right? How much
Mhm.
goes into doing like a 15-second video?
It's a lot of differences in that because if you're doing like I do a lot of voiceovers and stuff, which that done became easy. But a voiceover, a 8 second voiceover. You said 15 seconds, but I'm gonna jump to eight. A 8 second voiceover can take you 30 minutes, especially if you want it done right. Your lips got to be on point with that job. And like I said, that's why I want to act. I want to act, and that's why I do a lot of the voiceovers and everything like that. But originals too. If you got your script written out and everything, an original video for 15 seconds. I mean, if you got your stuff together, brand new. If you just starting, 15 seconds can take you 2 hours. That just can take you forever. But ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just you wanting to get it right. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So I mean, you just got to take your time with it. Take your time with it, and the more you do it, the easier it's gonna get. You're gonna start figuring out more ways to shorten your time on doing it, where it's even better than the time it took you longer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it comes down to it, um, I know you see a lot of you know, I guess skits or whatever that's like, I don't know, out there famous like Country Wayne, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much came to prominence with the skits that he just put out on
100%.
different platforms and everything like that.
And not
Have
only from that.
Yeah, definitely. Is that something that you uh would you think about doing that, like creating your own?
Oh yeah,
S-
100%. I would love to do that, and it's just me being lazy on that point right there. So I just don't take the time to put all that together right there because I think too much into it. I want watching their videos and everything like that. Like it was a point where I stopped watching their videos because I was comparing myself to it. Like I wanted a team in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? How they already got the team and everything like that, but they might not have started with that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my problem was comparing to them where, oh man, if I can't have nobody pulling up in this car, or if I can't have nobody walk in this house with me and things like that, it was me not wanting to do it by myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
But
mean, like I go ahead.
they started, I'm sure, by themselves and everything like that. They didn't start with that team that they got. So that was my problem. So like I said, it's just me getting to it and figuring out what I want to do by myself.
Okay. Yeah, like I understand where you're coming from. Everybody has to have a starting place. And then of course we all grow from it. But I think also too you gotta be around like-minded people like yourself.
Oh
And
yeah, 100%.
I think that's the biggest problem. Like where we from, that's really hard to find,
Oh yeah.
if you're in
Yeah,
LA or
I would love to have more people around me that wanted it as bad as I did. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or as bad as I do. So I don't know. Just to me, you gotta have that team. You gotta have that team. You gotta have the people around you motivate. Hey, let's do this. Let's put this together. Let's do that and shit. Hey, everybody grown, man. Everybody ain't got time for that's trying to make money right now. Everybody want it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think also too, it just depends on where you are.
Oh
The
yeah,
people that
100%.
you're around, like it's like you take LA, you probably take like Atlanta, you probably take New York, where you have people who are performing at these clubs or they um have the same mindset as you do. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
listen, I could we could do your stuff, we could do my stuff. It's just exposure for everybody involved.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that. Like you have not only did we mention Country Wayne, but you look at Big Ja, he's another guy that created his
Awesome.
own, series. Like
Yeah. Some
created
people, I mean, some people just say in your city that's trying to get it too. A lot of people won't work with you because they don't want you to surpass them or whatever things like that. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I just seen something else on that where yeah, a lot of people won't do things with you just because they see the potential in you and they don't want you to blow past them.
Mhm. Which is crazy. I mean, there's enough for, everybody to succeed,
Hey, definitely enough for everybody. I want everybody to eat. If I get
you know.
if I, when I get to a certain point where I can help people, hey, I'm helping. I'm gonna put as many people on as I can because the more people you put on, shit, you can fuck up and never go broke. You know what I'm saying? Because you got
Yeah.
all these people that you put on behind you still. You can stop doing what you want to do, and you got all these people backing.
Yeah. I mean, this. I don't know. We gotta change our mentality. I think that's
Oh
the
yeah,
biggest thing.
100%.
Change our mentality, man. You know, nobody makes it on their own. So
Oh
I
no.
don't know. I don't know what the purpose is to like. I don't want to see you surpass me.
Yeah.
No, I mean, shoot. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody has their own path, right? You got to
Oh yeah,
work on your own
100%.
path, but that doesn't mean you can't collab. You know, here and there. I'm not saying you got to do it all the time, but to collab and then everybody is getting the exposure from everybody's platform to where they
Oh,
can go
my
out
God.
and you know thrive in their own lane. So yeah, we just gotta change the whole mentality of it all, man. Just come together for even, I don't care if it's comedy or acting as in general to business and things like that. We all have the same goals.
Yeah, 100%. We all want it. We all want to make our families comfortable. We want to be comfortable. Just hey, we're trying to get it.
Definitely, man. We definitely trying to get it, man. I mean, you speaking so much truth right now. It's crazy though. But
Oh, man, like,
you always see like the people who work together, all of them are eating somehow, some way, right? That
yeah,
doesn't
you
mean
got to.
that it doesn't mean you still got to latch onto that person forever, but
Mm,
it just gives you the opportunity to build your own platform and go
yeah.
off and do your own thing. But everybody
Sometimes you
wants,
just need to get through that door. Sometimes you just need to get through that door, man. But some people won't open that door for you because
yeah,
like I said, they don't want you to take. They feel like you're gonna take what's theirs. Like they're not gonna have it no more. I feel like you know what I'm saying.
yeah. And you shouldn't be that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean like, yes, somebody is going to, in terms of money wise, they're going to make more money.
Yeah,
That
of
doesn't
course.
mean you're not going to live a comfortable life
Yeah,
either.
you ain't gonna lose what you got, but hey, you can't help how some people think though.
I mean, I tell you what, man, if you ever, want to do these skits, man, listen, you can always call on me. I like to get in front of the camera.
All right, I'm with it. I'm with it. You can set something up.
So definitely, man. So yeah, content creation. And I know you talked about stand up, man. How did stand up come about for you? And go back, and after you answer that question, I want you to go back to your very first performance that you've done and
Yeah.
explain how that felt when you were about to go on stage for the first time doing stand
Yeah.
up.
I when I the very first time coming about it though, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't thinking nothing about doing stand up. One of my guys from work, he was like, hey man, they doing I was doing videos then at the time though. But like I said, I wasn't thinking about doing stand up at all. And he was like, hey, they got open mic at this Indian restaurant across from the hospital in Clarksville.
I know that place. Yeah, I remember that place.
So I was like, he was like, hey, you should just go do it. I'm gonna tell this dude. No, he actually told this dude I would go ahead and do it. He didn't tell me until after he already told this dude, hey, I got somebody to come down there and do this open mic. So when he told me about it, he was like, hey, you got to go down here at 7 o'clock at this Indian restaurant across from the hospital and do open mic. I'm like, what? Like shit. I don't like to say no though. So I done it. So going up out that night, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to death. I think I wrote something at work and I left work like an hour early, go home, change clothes, and then went out there. But yeah, I wrote something at work. Got out there again, scared to death. Ain't never done this. Ain't never thought about doing it, anything like that. But I got up there and done it. It actually was pretty good. And I actually I got the recording, man. If it was clear enough, I would post it. But I was terrified, and to this day, man, I still get the same chills in my bones, man. I don't know what it is. It's this nervous feeling doing stand up, boy. It eats you alive until you get up there and get that mic in your hand. And then you like, shit, fuck it. I got to do it at this point. So shit, let's go. We gotta rock them, or they about to like it or they ain't about to like it. But shit, hopefully they forget this shit tomorrow if they don't like it.
When you do stand up, first off, I remember the Indian Bistro across the street
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
hospital because I actually went to an open mic one time,
yeah. They done
and
music and all that out there.
yeah, I don't know if when you performed, I don't know if it was like many people out there. It might have been small number of people
Yeah,
out there, but when I went, it was a small number of people, and I forgot his name. He was out of Chicago, and I think he was hosting it. I don't know how they got comedians come there anyway. That
Yeah.
I don't know how
Shit,
they,
just asking. Shit.
but it's a start is a start somewhere.
Oh
And
yeah. Yeah. If you want to get out there, you're gonna do it anywhere.
right, what are you still currently doing stand up as we speak?
Uh, last time I done it, I want to say it was in January. Probably the beginning of January is when the last time I done a little show.
Okay, are you planning on doing more shows in the future?
It ain't nothing. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't nothing. I'll just be chasing to do. But if somebody asks me to come do something, I won't be saying no. I'll be with it. Just because if anything, it'll give me more publicity on the people in the crowd or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'll pretty much be doing without.
Okay.
You see when you asked to come on here, what I said real quick. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean,
See
it's
what's going
like
on.
I don't like when I see your videos and everything like that. First off, to have your family involved, I think that's
Yeah,
great. You
yeah.
know,
I try to involve
I,
them when I can, man. It's hard. It's hard getting all of them involved though. They be doing their own thing. You know the ages now.
well, yeah. I mean, kids today don't really want to be bothered. They want to be stuck with their electronics
Oh yeah.
and whatever.
They look at you crazy. You already like you ask them to do something. They look at you crazy. You like, man, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, I think technology has ruined society as a
Oh
whole.
yeah, hundred
So,
percent, 100
I
percent.
mean, you got phones, you got tablets, you got what is it? Crap.
Xbox, all that junk.
Yeah, Xbox. And the thing about it is that you're
I
online
ain't I
playing
been
it.
on Xbox all day until an hour before we was about to get on, nigga. Hey, but I'm grown though. I don't have my time. They need to be off.
But see, they don't understand like what it's like to go over to your friend's house and play video games. Now you
Oh
could
no.
get
Oh no.
online.
Oh
You can get
yeah.
online now and you
Never
know,
have to see the people.
yeah. Now I get it. At times it makes sense. The weather is bad. You don't want to travel. You know,
Yeah.
cool.
A lot of
But
games now they make them where you can't play together on the same screen and shit though. So shit,
yeah,
yeah, they ruining that.
yeah. And I mean, even with my phone, like I play NBA 2K on my phone,
Yeah,
play play against somebody online on
you
my
in it,
phone.
in it. Yeah, that's what's up. See, I ain't that deep. I play Call of Duty. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean,
And shit, I
well,
know you can play that on your phone, but yeah, yeah, I don't be doing it on the phone.
mainly my laptop on my MacBook. Just
Yeah, yeah,
got my Xbox controller, Bluetooth that to my either my phone or my laptop.
play that shit on the go if you need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's just how it is. Everything we got is so much from the social media to gaming to just it is so much to where you easily distracted. Like now you got people at jobs now basically saying, "Hey, lock your phone up,"
oh,
because people get distracted on their phones and stuff. You trying to
you
order through the drive-through.
can use your phone for anything. We say people don't open up books no more, but shit, you can open up books on your phone.
Yeah,
So it's just like, man, they taking real shit away, man. You can do everything on your phone.
access. Just imagine we had that type of access back when we were in school. We didn't have to go to the library for nothing. We got our phones here. We could,
Man, I
if we
don't know how
want,
these kids. I don't know how these kids can fail these days with having the phones and being able to do shit they do now.
yeah. I mean, it's like you could actually go get the answers, or
That's what I'm
um,
saying. I don't see how it's not possible.
like I don't. The biggest thing is like math, right? You know
Yeah,
how these new math problems today ain't the same that when we were in school, how we learned math, right? So now
yeah,
they got this new way of doing math to where now parents can't really help their kids in doing their homework.
yeah. I'm not helping with none of that shit. Period.
But the thing about it is they could go on YouTube and literally learn how to do these equations
Yeah,
at home.
you're
And it's like y'all have all this material, all this study material, and
asking me.
exactly.
and asking me. I'm like, man, I know the teacher had to show some examples in class. That's what they did for us. When they showed
Yeah,
us an example on the board, they didn't do that. They were like, no, they don't do that. And I can't argue with them because shit, this it's the new day, boy. I don't know what they do in school no more shit. But show me an example, and then I can show you. Let's call the teacher or something. Somebody got to
right,
show me.
right. Like my daughter in the fifth grade, and she even when she was in the third grade, I'm thinking like, this ain't no simple math. What is this?
No, they ask me like I'm supposed to know. I don't know this stuff no more.
Well, and it's not only that, but it's not how we were taught. They teaching
Yeah,
them completely different. So now it's like I'm confused. What is
my
going on?
my favorite words is ask your mama. Real quick, ask your mama.
I'll do that. They come back asking me. So, but no, I think also too, man, the issue is that now you got shoot, now you got politics influencing education now. So
Oh
you
yeah,
got a lot of, school boards across the school boards across America, man. They just and the crazy thing is that the people who are on the school board who are elected officials, by the way, for those who don't know, they are elected officials. It's just basically parents who just don't like the education system and they get in because their kids ain't doing too good in school, so they trying to change it up. So they get elected, talking about, oh, we need to do this and do that, take away this, take away that. Man, listen, school today is much easier than it was when you were growing up, when I
I
was
would
growing
think so.
up. They pretty much have access to information that we didn't. We actually had to go to the library and get that information.
I don't
They
even think
don't.
do they even do books anymore? Shit, I know they don't do lockers and shit, so I wouldn't think they have books and shit.
Wait, they don't do lockers no more?
No, they don't do lockers anymore.
Why not?
I have no idea.
So
Yeah,
they can
they
so
don't
they
do anything.
carrying
Everything in a backpack. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen no books and shit come to my house in fucking 2 years. So I don't think they got books no more. That's my kids just doing something else. I don't know what's going on.
so they are carrying those heavy books all day.
If they got books. And I know they be bringing home a laptop and shit. Books, I ain't seen no books.
Is it the fact that they ain't got I don't know. I'm
They
now
definitely don't do lockers. Not where my kids go.
because I know you already had a kid that went through high school and
Yeah,
you
we're
know all
graduating, working now, everything.
yeah. So that's why I'm like, so you already have this experience. My daughter's going into middle school in the fall,
Yeah.
and she already told me that yeah, they said they're not doing lockers. I'm like, when they start doing that?
Ain't no lockers. Nope. You
What's the
gotta
problem?
carry everything.
So
Yeah,
they
ever
don't have
since
enough.
I think it was ever since COVID though. When they stopped doing lockers in COVID, never brought them back.
What the lockers are infected or something still?
I don't know what happened, but they ain't doing them at all.
I want you to understand the confusion on my face right now. I'm trying to understand all of this.
Yeah, so yeah, you knew to it. Yeah, you said she go to middle school. Yeah, that's when it started. So yeah, nope, none of that.
What the world? So they okay. I'm gonna get off
So
of it
you
because
better go on your weights and get them shoulders strong, boy.
I'm like, they don't have enough lockers for the kids at these schools now these days, or they just what? They don't know how to do combinations anymore, or what?
Can't tell you what it is.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm
Another
not.
thing about school too, you know they don't do. I don't think they teach cursive no more.
No, they took that away.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's all I wrote in. That shit was pretty.
Yeah, as we were taught all of that. Roman numerals? We learned all of that. They don't learn that
Yeah,
stuff anymore.
I don't know Roman numerals. I can do that cursive. Fucks with Roman numerals.
I mean, I don't think they could tell time on the clock like that anymore. So,
Shit, I can
I mean,
barely do that. I gotta watch for looks. I'll still pull out my phone if you ask me what time it is.
well, yeah. I mean, times have changed, man.
Oh
But
yeah,
we all got to adapt to the changes and everything in today's climate. So, I mean, I guess we just gotta get used to it.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm just
Hey. change is inevitable. So you're gonna have to do it.
I know one thing, if I'm carrying all those books in my backpack
Yeah,
and my back start, I gotta have surgery, somebody gonna pay for my surgery.
somebody paying for it. Hey, I'm surprised it ain't happened already.
So oh, I know this is a little off subject, but I don't know if you actually read this story because we talking about education. For y'all don't know, we're from Clarksville, Tennessee. All right. The
Clarksville,
fifth largest city in the state of Tennessee. All right. Military town, manufacturing town, college town, whatever you name. Okay. Um, did you see that story about the guy who graduated from our school system that sued the school system? He
uh,
graduated with a 3.4 GPA, but he couldn't read on the level that he was supposed to.
nah, I didn't see that shit.
Oh man, bruh.
That
Like,
sounded terrible.
yeah,
He
like
said he
that.
sued the school.
Yeah, they sued the school.
That's wild.
I'm like, they sued the school system. My bad. Let me
Yeah,
clarify. It's called the school system, not the particular school, but just the school system. And I read that story. I'm like, how he graduate? He had a
yeah, that is
3.4.
insane.
I don't want to speculate. I don't know if he was an athlete or something. They was just trying to move
Had to be,
people along. Because
had to be athlete.
schools are crowded now, so they just like, hey, listen, man, we
You
can't
know who
keep
got
you here.
special privileges being athletes?
Well, I'm not saying anything about that.
Hey, we out now. We can say it. Shit. Fuck it.
Nah, I'm not gonna say anything about that right now.
Well, I know I did.
I know I had special privileges myself. I would say that I had special privileges myself. I can't lie about it. I,
I definitely
the,
did. Shit. I know I did.
no, ain't no lie. You enjoy those privileges.
Oh yeah,
You
hundred
enjoy it.
percent, 100%.
So you know, but it happens at every school. We all know
You was my teacher. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
it happens at every school, man.
Smoking those fire.
Oh yeah,
I said they're probably disappointed though, but hey, well,
it is. But I just want to bring that up to you because I thought you heard about that story. I had to
it
that
is wild.
story.
It's wild shit.
Here's the funny thing about that story. It made national news.
That's insane, and that's something that would make it though.
Yeah, I was on Yahoo, man. I seen it on Yahoo. I was like, at first I see it in our local publication, and I was like, okay, I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that.
Yeah,
It blew up like that, and I'm just thinking to myself, ain't no way. First off, you 3.4 GPA, which is really good,
real
you
good.
know, and
I probably ain't had that shit since second grade.
you mean to tell me your child can't read on the level that they're supposed to? So you two some like for me as a parent, you should already know if your kid can read on a certain level or not.
100%.
But hey, I guess if you would just rely on the school to do all of that, you're not doing your job, then you kind of failed yourself as a parent. So
Yeah, athlete, baby. That's definitely. That's it.
for real, man, for real. And I'm it's always amazing to me how parents are not involved in their kids' education.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially now, man. Like you said, we have access to everything right
Oh yeah.
now. Like even
I'll pull,
like I don't know
I'll
if you
pull up
check
Google real quick when they come ask me for something.
I don't know if you actually like pull up I don't know if you have Power School on your phone. Like you can
Yeah,
actually check your kids' grades.
yeah. Yeah, the wife got it on hers.
Yeah, so you already know what their grades are. You already know what they got on it. You know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Year round. Don't need report
yeah,
cards and stuff no more.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still send out report cards, but you already know what they
Yeah,
got.
you already know what it is.
So that's why I said I'm just so glad that we grew up in a time where we had this paper copy.
Oh
So if
yeah.
you had a bad report card, you could hide it for a few days,
You could definitely hide it
for a few days, and
or sign it. So
Yeah.
I got real good at signing.
Yep. And that's where the cursive comes into play.
That's why I loved it. Well, I was a beast. I was a beast. I traced a couple times. After that, it was perfect. I knew what it was. I had
Man,
everybody coming to ask, "Hey, sign this for me. Sign this for me." I do it real quick.
oh yeah, man. I don't know if you made money off of it.
Hey, nah, my ass. Hey, give me a drink at lunch. You owe me
Oh
a pizza
yeah.
or something. That's me.
Hey, hey, look, I'll take that deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
What,
something for it though.
what you want, a Hawaiian punch or brisk
Yep,
iced tea?
yep, something. Yeah, we had them. Shit, I can't remember them juices we had, but they was bumping.
Yep, sure was. Now let's get back to this real quick. When it comes to your content creation, I know you want to do acting and everything. It's if you had to put together, let's say you did your own thing, right?
Yeah.
Like if there was somebody that you really would want to work with, right? There's somebody that you really want to work with, who would it be?
Uh, shit. Right now, of course, I'm gonna say Kevin Hart, and the reason that being, of course, just because on my TikTok, of course, I got like 188,000 followers on TikTok, and a lot of my comments be, "Oh man, that look like Kevin Hart. That's big Kevin Hart." Blah blah blah. Hey, that's Kevin Hart on steroids. That's fat Kevin Hart. All that junk. I get all them comments. I mean, that's the majority of my comments on TikTok is something related to Kevin Hart, and on
Mhm.
YouTube too. I'm on YouTube too. I'm on all the platforms. But so that being said, it would be him just because if I could jump to something like that, and with these days, shit, all you gotta do is all that's gotta happen is the right person see a video or something, and that could be the day. You know what I'm saying? So I say Kevin Hart just because if I could jump to him in the beginning and skip all them levels, to me that would be I mean to anybody that would be the shit. That would be amazing. So that would be the person I would say right now. And like I said, once I get through that door, it's over. It's everything at that point. I'm going off at that point once I get through that door.
Yeah, Kevin Hart, listen, man, I'm gonna put this little bit out for you, man. I'm like, hey, Kevin Hart, man, somebody really wants to work with you, even if it's just meeting you. You never know,
Yeah,
man. You
yeah.
never know. Like you said, opportunities. If you have like a small window of opportunity, you go work with somebody.
Oh yeah.
So
It
I'll
would just
take
take
that.
me getting in the same room though. I know that much. I would just need to get in the same room. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to speak it into existence too, man.
Oh yeah.
You got to speak it into existence, and if those people in your comments, especially on TikTok, I don't know how many of them, if you read your comments, if they tag like Kevin Hart, have
They
they
do.
tagged?
Yeah, they tag everything. So it's just it's bound to happen. It'll happen.
Yeah, man. I hope it does happen for you. I really do, man, because
Appreciate it.
I think you kind of want to see people live out their dream, even if it's only what they say a 15 minutes of fame,
Yeah.
even if it's
Oh
that
yeah.
little, at least they get to live it out for, that time period.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that,
15 minutes. 15 minutes can make a lifetime, bro. I'm telling you, these days.
yeah,
That's all you
so
need. You don't even need that. 10 seconds to make a lifetime. That's it.
true. That's definitely true. And I think everybody, should just know if they work towards it. I'm not saying it should be given, but if it's,
Yeah, yeah. You definitely got to work to it. You definitely got to work to it. Hey, sometimes it just happens, but a lot of people put in work too that you don't see. And I had to get in my head too. I used to be like, dang man, that looked like that person made it overnight. That person made it overnight, but nah, because I see the work that I put in that the people out there that don't see the work that I put in. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to pop off with Kevin Hart, to a lot of people, it's gonna be like, dang, who is that man? He made it overnight, but they don't see the edits I gotta do to the 10-second videos I'm making, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't see that shit, the hours I don't put into a 15-second video. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And the editing and all that, and the videos that I done created that get taken down that nobody ever sees, that I can't ever get back. You know what I'm saying? That you take hours editing and things like that. But that's the learning experience of when you make videos too. You need to save them immediately
Yeah,
before you post them because once it get taken down on, especially on TikTok, once it get taken down on TikTok, if you make the video on there, it's gone.
that is true, man. Like out of all platforms, TikTok is the one that would most likely take your stuff down.
Yeah, yeah. I made a video for the smoke shop, and man, it took hours to edit and everything. It was probably like a minute video, and as soon as I posted it, I think it stayed up probably like 30 minutes. And on my and it's my fault for not saving it though, but it stayed up like 30 minutes. And I went back to it and it was gone. And once it's gone, like I said, you ain't no getting it back. I can't watch it. Ain't no getting it back. It's gone. So that's on my part right there for just I mean not that's a learning experience.
Why did they take it down?
Again, I think it was a smoke shop. You know what I'm saying? Vapes and all that type of stuff like that. But to me, you see way more crazy shit on there than
I
that.
mean,
But
you do.
yeah, but hey, I don't know. They wasn't fucking with
It's
mine.
it's funny to me you say that because they'll say, okay, you violated community guidelines, right?
Oh yeah,
Like you
real
do it.
cool.
Like I had my most viewed video on TikTok is like around 86,000, right? But it was a duet, and then people were like, well, what's part two at? So I was like, okay, let me do the second part. They
Yeah,
took my video down because it said it violated community guidelines for bullying and stuff. But I'm not the original
100%.
creator of the video.
Yeah, 100%. They'll do that. They don't mind like
I'm
that too.
like,
I don't know what it is, but
like
they'll do it.
you kept the first one up, but you took down the second one. It's like,
They done know me like it 100 times. I promise you. I don't know what it is though, but yeah,
but you know what? It is what it is. I mean, it happens. That's why you're on all these platforms that you're on because one platform will have it, the other one probably won't have it, and stuff like that. Now, eventually, we all know there's gonna be another platform that's gonna come and take
yeah.
over. It happens.
It's always something to do. Eventually, I can't think of what, but eventually, something else gonna pop.
Yeah, definitely something's gonna pop, man. Um, before we get out of here, I just want to ask you this: where do you see like your where do you want to end up in your journey in terms of you know comedy, acting? Where do you see yourself at say in the next few years or so?
I say in the next few years, I mean, I definitely want to be a lot further than I am now. Of course, I mean, I ain't just trying to do social media videos and everything like that. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's a lot of fun to take my mind off things. I mean, they can relieve some stress just doing some videos sometimes. But I mean, I definitely want more because of course, I mean, fun don't always pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? So eventually, I do want to take it further and get a career in, like I said, acting and things like that. I do want to get on TV shows. I mean, if it started with commercials and things like that, I'm with that. But a lot of it's on my end. I know I got to do some things. I want here in the future. I want to take some headshots and things like that and send them off and probably like I said, getting some commercials, hopefully getting some TV shows, and then further than that, getting some movies and shit. Like I said, I'm trying to be a star, trying to take it all the way.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think it'll be a great thing to see. Somebody put in the work to see the fruits of their labor
Yeah,
come to fruition and for you to pretty much just live out your dream.
yeah.
You
Because you
know,
see it. I mean, you see it happening. So I mean, who's to say it can't happen to me? Why? You gotta ask yourself, why not me? You know what I'm saying? But
mhm.
I mean, you just got to put in the work for it. You got to put in the work for it. So I feel like that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, listen, we've known each other for a very, very long time. Obviously, um, me and your older brother, Darrell, we've been
Yeah,
cool ever since high school and everything like that. I know I seen him doing his thing, and stuff on Facebook and stuff like that. I see what you're doing right now. And
appreciate you,
I know your mom is very proud of you right now, what you're doing.
appreciate that.
So just just keep that going, man. I know you got a great family behind you that's going to support you. I know you're gonna get on their nerves every time you want to do,
Of course.
something and all that, but they see what you're doing. They see what you're doing, something positive at that, and eventually, you're gonna get to that place where you want to be.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So
You just gotta work for it. Gotta work for it. I ain't stopping.
yeah,
I ain't stopping. Consistency is it.
yeah, definitely, man. And I'll throw out some ideas your way. What I mean, probably something that you probably never thought of before, but you know, it's something that
Yeah, I always throw ideas. If you got something, man, shoot them my way. We can put something together for sure.
definitely, for sure, for sure, for sure. And again, you know, you came on here, man, no questions asked. I really appreciate that. So if you ever need me, let me know,
Oh yeah,
get the schedules right, and then I'll come support you. So that's how we gonna, it's all about supporting each other, working together, man, and have everybody grow.
oh
So
yeah. I appreciate you having me on, man. Always, always. Anytime you want me to shoot on, I'm here for you.
thank you very much. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in with us tonight. Please don't forget to follow Drain After Dark Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Please hit that subscribe button. Also, you can listen to our episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, wherever you listen to podcasts. Please tune in for that. Also, tell your friends and family about it. Daryl, let them know where they can find you at.
Yo, again, my name is Darryl Yates. You can find me at Darryl Yates Official on TikTok. That's my biggest platform. I'm also on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of them. So, hey, hit that follow button and come support your boy. I'm trying to make it. Let's do it.
And before we go, you have any last words?
No, man, it's it, man. I appreciate you having me on again, man. It's always a good time. So, hey, shout out to Clarksville, man.
Shout out to Clarksville, man. 931, Clarksville, Tennessee. Uh Again, man, please support Daryl and keep encouraging him. Keep encouraging him and encourage me as well.
I only
Encourage each other.
appreciate it.
All right. Till next time, I'm Darius from Drinking Up the Dark Podcast. We out. Peace.
Peace.